Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly general reading for July 5th through July 11th, 2021. Let's take a look what comes up for you this week. Pulling a card for each day, see what's going on as we swim through Cancer season. Okay, so for Monday, July 5th, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So the Seven of Swords in reverse talks about somebody coming out clean about something, or somebody discussing something that they weren't discussing. Maybe a surprise is no longer a surprise, or it doesn't have to be in a bad way. You know, maybe somebody was keeping a secret and then a surprise came out and there's a celebration or whatnot, or there wasn't, and something came out here, and we're seeing the truth in a situation, right? It's like somebody here wants to come clean. Somebody here is making a lot of noise, or is simply being a lot more direct and making more sense, or speaking about something that they weren't speaking on. Maybe they're coming clean about something. Maybe they want to share something that they hadn't shared. But somebody here wants to come clean. And I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, in regards to an ending here, it's like somebody wants to talk about an ending here with you. Maybe something wasn't right, wasn't fair. It doesn't even have to be with the individual you had this ending with. It could be somebody else telling you about an ending, like, hey, did you know this? Or this actually happened, or this actually played out, or whatever. You know, it's like something here becomes clear about something that ended, whether it's to you or somebody else saying this to you and making you clear, or you just thinking about it. But there's some clarity and honesty here now laying on the table. For Tuesday, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is clear in the mind and clear and firm with her words. So she's more logical than what she is emotional. She's very cutthroat, but not in a way where she's trying to be rude or insulting because she's in the upright. She just wants to make sure that you understand what she's saying, where she's coming from, because she means business. She's serious about it. For others of you, you're not really saying anything. You're taking a rest period and clearing your mind, because things are becoming very, very obvious at this point. It's like you're understanding something. Your mind is not cloudy or confused. It's like you're finally coming to some type of clarity, and you're getting ready to speak on it. I feel like when I see the Queen of Swords, it comes up for me a lot, and it's like when I'm finally seeing things for what they are and making firm decisions, or making a serious conversation, because there's no wiggle room for what I'm saying. It's not really like I kind of feel this way, I kind of don't. It's more like, this is what I believe in, this is what needs to be done, this is how it works, point blank, period. To clarify, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, so this could be dealing with heart matters for some of you. For others of you, this is just you're trying to heal your heart from some type of disappointment, okay, that you've had in your life. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Maybe it's at work, maybe it's a project, maybe it's something you're trying to manifest or whatever. But like something here, you're trying to recover from some type of disappointment, or you're trying to avoid a disappointment, and so you're making things clear. It's like you're setting the rules, like this is how it gets done. If it's not you, it's someone around you. It's maybe a woman, but for sure there's some type of serious conversation here where the person is being very truthful. For Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords in the upright. So we could be kind of, maybe somebody here not receiving that information that she was saying clearly. It doesn't have to be. It's a total different day. But somebody here is acting kind of childish. I feel like petty. Like, I feel like somebody here is picking a fire, instigating, maybe not being fair, you know, maybe not sharing something or thought or information or whatever. Like something here is like not the most purest intentions here. It's like somebody is seeing people struggle. Somebody wants to argue and they're hurting feelings, I feel, or other people got too many things on their mind, and you're just kind of like not really taking that into consideration, or somebody here is not taking that into consideration, right? It's like they're just saying things to say things, and nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to play that, because you see these two guys in the background. One's walking away, the other one's covering their face. Like, I'm not down with that, right? Clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. So this can come off someone that was bitter, like I said, bitter about something. King of Cups, when he's reversed, he's moody, he's doesn't know what he feels, so he can possibly act out on that, you know. If not, he's silent, and this can come from a period of being silent and repressing that emotions, and then you burst. It's like you're saying things, like you're being snarky, right? With that Five of Swords, it's like you come out of this King of Cups reverse, like, you know, not in your feels, not feeling your most authentic self. It's like somebody here feel like got butthurt about something, and they're projecting it onto other people, and other people are being affected, and are not trying to interact anymore with that individual who's trying to like start problems, or just not really listen to what other people are feeling and going through. For Thursday, we have the Chariot in reverse. So this can talk about feeling out of control, out of balance, things being all over the place. Like you don't feel like like somebody here doesn't feel like they're the leader anymore. They don't feel like they're worthy, or like they have the correct set of eyes on them. They don't feel like pursuing anything. This can also be car issues for some of you, or transportation issues. But regardless, this is an energy of just feeling like out of control, like life and everything just got you very thrown out, like you got thrown out of your carriage, right? It's like somebody here needs to find themselves again. It's like they need to find their heart. They need to find why they did something to begin with, right? It's because the Chariot is a very charming, peaceful guy, and he's admired, and you know, he's got a lot going on, but he's not egotistical. And so I feel like you've been thrown out of your own ride, and you don't know where you're going anymore. You don't know if you want to go a certain route. It's like you're kind of just out of balance. And then this Seven of Wands, sorry, the Eight, no, it's Seven of Wands. It's like you're being defensive about something, and you know, that's what maybe throws you out of balance. It's like you feel out of control, or somebody was defensive here, and like somebody felt like they need to stand up to somebody else, or stand up to their ground, stand up to their beliefs, or whatever. And this could have thrown them out of balance. This could have made them feel out of control with the rest of their life. Maybe this is something they did that's not really their comfort zone. The Chariot doesn't like to sit here and be defensive about something, right? And so it's like you're not at your most highest potential here. Also, I feel like for some of you, you could be defensive, and therefore somebody sees that and doesn't feel like coming towards you, because that Chariot means like somebody not coming towards you, something not coming through, and that's probably because you're not in the best state of mind, right? For Friday, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Star in reverse. So we're feeling a little bit lonely on this day. We have a lot to offer, but nobody to offer it to. We could be even a little bit nostalgic, but for the most part, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is just kind of looking at her pentacles a little bit bored, not really know what to invest in or what to do with her time right now. She kind of wants something, but then again, maybe there's nothing out there, or she kind of second guessing herself a little bit. But for sure, she doesn't have much going on, and she could be a little sad and just trying to figure out where she could put this pentacle at. And the Star in reverse talks about a beginning, right, not happening here. So this will go back to that Chariot reverse, Seven of Wands, being defensive about something. It's like now we're contemplating and looking at what we have and thinking, like, is it not worth it? Like, we have more than what it takes to have this position, have this home, have this project go through, whatever the case is, right? Whatever is that, this business or whatever. And it's like, you know, why has it not started? Why hasn't it not taken off, right? Because the Star in reverse talks about something not starting. There's like some stalling here, a delay or something to begin something. For Saturday, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So therefore, somebody here gives up. It's like we go on a break or just retreat to go on hermit mode, okay? Because it's clarified by the hermit. So we're trying to go within and try to figure out what else can we do. Are we in the right path? Do we just need to think of better ways to do something? Is it just a bad timing? Like, what is it, right? It's like we stop working on it and we take a break to go within. And then for Sunday, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So the Two of Cups talks about union. You find something that finally fulfills you, that you're very passionate about, that your heart really does desire and sees a good outcome in return. Like it's a mutual thing, right? You feel like you're going to get benefit off this. For others, it could be just love. You getting along with your partner. It could be going on a date, feeling very amorous, flirting. If you're single, same thing. You can find someone. Someone could be reaching out you may be interested in. Could be going on their date or whatnot. But regardless, we're feeling like the love this day. We could be feeling a lot of love from people around us, or just whatever it is that we decide to go with that day. It's going to be very mutual. Whatever we decide on, it's going to like give us that good feeling in return. And it's clarified by the Ace of Wands, you know, going from not really attracted to something, not really sure if you know, it's like you weren't attracted to someone for a very long time, or maybe if you're in a relationship, maybe you weren't really having time or in the mood to have sex, and all of a sudden you start to, right? And that's for some of you. For others of you, there just could have not been something very attractive on the table for you, where it pushed you to try to see where it goes, and you finally meet someone that, you know, turns that around, and you find that mutual attraction here with the Two of Cups on Sunday. So that's very nice. I feel like after some contemplating, a little bit of struggle and stuff, the week ends up beautifully. So I really like your reading. It's just kind of like taking a time for most of the week to make things clear with yourself and with others. And then once you do that, and you kind of take that hermit in, you reach that Two of Cups. So it's a great reading, Leo, and I'll leave you with that. I will see you next week.